and this is your first session.
Well, I'm going to, this is so appropriate.
Yes, we are getting ready for the elections around here.
Okay. Actually, I have read this, but it's been some time. But I'm going to read it to you this morning. This has been in the governor's office. This copy of this book has been in the governor's office for at least 8 years. Did you know that?
Did she vote for him?
I don't know, but I've been in there and I visited and I noticed the book was in there. So is this where I can
You
sit
can
here?
sit in the stool or the black chair.
All right. Duck for president. Okay. Running a farm is very hard work. At the end of each day, Farmer Brown, covered from head to toe in hay, horse hair, seeds, sprouts, feathers, filth, mud, muck, and coffee stains. He doesn't smell very good either. I mean, that is what, if you're farming, that's what happens. You know, you're out there working in the field. The animals have chores to do too. Yeah. Pigs clean under the beds. Cows weed the garden. Sheep sweep the barn. Duck take out the trash, mow the lawn, and grind coffee beans. Have any of you read this book before? No. At the end of each day, the pigs are covered in lint bunnies. The cows are covered in weeds. The sheep are covered in dust. See them all there? Can you see that? Trust me. And duck is covered in tiny bits of grass and espresso beans. Because remember, he's making coffee. Okay. Duck did not like to do chores. Do we like to do chores? I bet we all like to do chores. No, I didn't think so. Okay. All right. The duck, he did not like picking tiny bits of grass and espresso beans out of his feathers. Why is Farmer Brown in charge anyway? Thought Duck. What we need is an election. He made a sign and hung it up in the barn. Right there. He's taking action. He's an activist, we could say. Farmer Brown must go. Farm election tomorrow. Boy. The next morning, Farmer Brown found a poster on his front door. Vote Duck for a kinder, gentler farm. Excellent. Yes. Okay, the duck's going to change things. Farmer Brown was furious. He ran to the barn and found the animals registering to vote. Yeah. Voters. Here's actually the registration. The voters must live on the farm, show valid ID, and the mice got together because first they were trying and protested the height requirements because they said they have to be so tall. The duck crossed it off. You didn't have to be so tall to vote, which makes sense. Veronica, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
No discrimination.
Okay. On election day, each of the animals filled out a ballot and placed it in a box. They filled out their own ballot, made sure it was their ballot, and put it in the box. Okay. The vote was counted and the results were posted on the barn wall. Right there. Official Farmer Brown, 6 votes. The duck got 20 votes. Excellent. Okay. Farmer Brown demanded a recount. He did. One sticky ballot was found stuck to the bottom of a pig. And the new tally was Farmer Brown, 6 votes. Duck, 21. The ballot that was found on the bottom of the pig actually was for the duck. So he got another vote. The voters had spoken. Duck was officially in charge, as it should be. Running farm is very hard work. At the end of each day, Duck. That's the same. Actually, okay. The duck was covered from head to toe in hay, horsehair, seeds, sprouts, feathers, filth, mud, muck, and coffee stains. Running a farm is no fun at all, thought Duck. He really doesn't look like he's having a lot of fun. And that night, Duck and his staff started working on Duck's campaign for governor. Oh my. Vote for me. And then there's a sign here, I'm a duck, not a politician. That maybe would help him get elected. Yeah. Okay. Duck left Farmer Brown in charge and hit the campaign trail. He visited small town diners. He marched in parades. He went to town meetings. He gave speeches that only ducks could understand. I bet there'd be a lot of quacking. And what else? What else did ducks say? Quack! Quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack. Number 1. Quack. Okay. Alrighty. So on election day, okay, no more quacking. Okay. The election day, the voters filled out their ballots in booths all over the state. The vote was counted and the results were posted in the local paper. Gosh. This I forgot. Ms. Governor, he was running against a lady, I guess. Ms. Governor got 299,999 votes, and the duck got 300,000. The governor demanded a recount. 2 sticky ballots were found stuck to the bottom of a plate of pancakes. Right there. See? The voters had spoken. The duck, look at this. The Ms. Governor still only had 299,999 votes, but now with the 2 new, they found those 2 ballots here. The duck got 300,002. The voters had spoken. Duck was officially in charge. Running a state is very hard work. At the end of each day, Duck was covered from head to toe in hairspray, ink stains, scotch tape, fingerprints, mayonnaise, and coffee stains. And he had a very bad headache. Running a state is no fun at all. That night, Duck and his staff started working. This makes sense. Working on posters for the presidential election. So yes, a duck for a change. I like duck making us proud again. We need a duck as president. Duck left his staff in charge and hit the campaign trail. He kissed babies in local diners. He rode in parades. He gave speeches that only other ducks could understand. A lot of quacking again. Quack. That's it. He even played the saxophone. On late night television. On election day, the voters filled out their ballots in booths all over the country. The vote was counted and the results were announced on CNN. Right, CNN. We all know what that is. Yeah. Okay, the vote was in. Mr. President, he was running against the president that was already in office. He got 50,546,165, and the duck got 50,546,170. Yeah, the president demanded a recount. 10 sticky ballots were found stuck to the bottom of the vice president. The new tally was this. Oh my gosh! The president, with the new count, Duck got 15 more ballots. The voters had spoken. Duck was officially in charge. Running a country is very, very hard work. At the end of each day, Duck was covered from head to toe in face powder, paper cuts, Staples security badges, Secret Service agents all over the place, and coffee stains. And he had a very bad headache. Running a country is no fun at all, thought Duck. Then he checked the help wanted ads, and he found this ad. It said, Duck needed. No experience necessary. Must be able to mow the lawn and grind coffee beans. Duck left the vice president in charge and headed back to the farm. At the end of each day, Farmer Brown is now covered from head to toe in hay, horsehair, seeds, sprouts, feathers, filth, mud, muck, and coffee stains. And Duck is working on his autobiography. Yeah, that's the end of the story. What do you think?